I've been having this dilemma where I feel like I don't know how to dress myself. It may sound silly, but I was getting ready to go out the other night and I was putting clothes on and I just didn't like anything. And I also didn't really have a vision. I didn't know where I was going with it. I was just thinking like, what do I even wear out in this day and age? You know, I'm 26, so like I'm far removed from undergrad. I don't want to wear things that I wore out at night, out on the town, out drinking or whatever when I was partying in college. But I also don't want to look too mature. Look, I believe you can very much wear whatever you want, whenever you want, as long as you feel good in it and you have the confidence. That's all that matters. But that's the other part. I don't know what I feel good in. Like, I feel like I don't even have my own style. I used to be really into fashion, but the past few years, I just haven't really made an effort. And I love clothes. I love putting outfits together. I love getting ready, getting dressed up, going out and doing things, but I've lost my touch and we need to find it. So we are starting with a closet clean out. This is probably gonna take me a few days, but let's get started. If I bring you to my closet, it is through my bathroom. I do share my closet with my boyfriend, so the top half is his. However, there's just not enough room to do all of this in here, so I think I'm gonna bring everything out. See, like this is his stuff up here, and then I have this down here, and then it goes over here, down here. Yeah, it's a little messy. I have stuff on the floor. I don't know what's going on. But at the end of this video, hopefully I will know what's going on. I think we just start literally by scooping it up and bringing it all out. The reason I want to do it this way is because not only will I have more room out there, but also if I take everything out, it forces me to actually look through everything. If I just like swipe through while everything's hung up, so many chances I'm just gonna bypass something even though I should either try it on, get rid of it, have second thoughts. I cleared everything out of here. We'll move on to this side and stuff and shoes and whatever later. You just gotta go piece by piece, section by section, little by little. I'm already sweating and I haven't even started trying stuff on yet. I really wish we could listen to music together, but copyright, we can't do that. Also, I'm very pale right now, which means chances are I'm not gonna like any clothes on me. My legs have a bit of a glow. I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't have a strategy besides I know I need to make myself try a bunch of stuff on, which is why it's gonna take forever, but it'll be worth it. Okay, I need to stop procrastinating. There's nothing left to do but start. Let's just dive in. I know right away I think I'm gonna get rid of this. It's just a plain bodysuit and I love the color and the mesh, but the thing is, it gives me such bad underwear lines and I hate that, and for that reason I know I'm not gonna wear it, which is unfortunate because I like it, I like the mesh. I also don't have a bra that I like to wear under this, so goodbye. This bodysuit, similar but no underwear lines, you can stay. Baby tees, I actually do wear these. This t-shirt I wear all the time. This t-shirt, wear all the time. I work out in these, that's easy. See, these are actually purposeful, meaningful thoughts, and I'm gonna keep these in order so that I can hang it back up color-coded. That's the keep pile. I should try it on. This will be try-on pile on the ground. Tube top, keep. This, oh, another tube top. Do I need two tube tops? I like how this fits. This is a try-on. I have literally never worn this. The tag is still even on it. Try-on. Try-on. I wear this in the summer. Wear these all the time in the summer. This I wear in the summer. Try-on. This I wear. Try-on. This I wear. Keep. Try-on. Try-on. I wear. I wear. I wear. I wear. I wear. I wear. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go hang these up right away to clear space. I'm not trying to get rid of everything. It's not like I need to declutter and like get rid of half my wardrobe, whatever, but I wanna weed out the things that I simply do not wear and know I'm not going to wear. You know? Let's power through the next little bit. I'm gonna speed through it and put some music on, selfishly. Just know I'll probably be listening to Sabrina Carpenter, so if you wanna listen alongside me, turn it on while I zoom through this next clip.
I want the new game or new clothes, buy something to fill the hole. It quickly satisfies, for a minute then it dies. I want some new toys to fill the void, drown me in material noise that's typically me, spending money to feel free. And I try to tell myself no, but but then I do it all again when my dopamine is low.
So this is the pile of everything I want to try on. Yeah, this is gonna take me a long time. Wait a sec, that's not all we have to try on. I forgot I didn't even pull this stuff out yet. The only exception, the only thing I'm not pulling out is my jeans and pants because I know for a fact all of these need to stay. I've gone through them a bunch last year and I've only added perfect pairs. So we're keeping these here and I'm good with that.
So sometimes I think that I am dumb and
Now this should be everything. Woohoo! I haven't thought too much about shoes. To be honest, I don't think there's gonna be any I really want to get rid of, which is totally fine. However, I just cleared some room up on this shelf that I might move some shoes to because I have stuff here and this just isn't a good place for things. So I think I'm gonna see if I can take everything out of here and like just not store anything here. Okay, shelf is clear.
and I am the sin for nothing, and I will keep making.
See, like this is a top where I'm like, I don't know. It's not like a dinky little college top, but like could I dress it in a way that fits who I want to be and my age and stuff? I don't know. But also I've literally had this for a year and a half and I have worn it one time.
Stupid decisions that ruin my life. Sometimes I think that I need some.
Sometimes it is beneficial to try on with like an actual outfit because I feel like this sweater, I've had it for like a year and I've always thought it was cute, but I didn't really like it on. I actually wore it in a video recently, but putting it with jeans and like unzipping the bottom, now I think is actually really cute. Whereas before, I just trying it on with my sweatpants, like I didn't really like it. Also, sometimes you might like a shirt, but it's just old and dingy and you might need to replace it. Like this just looks dirty to me and I don't know how it's picking up on camera. It might not be that bad, but like it's supposed to be white, right? And it just looks like a dull white. This white looks brighter than this white and I don't want to look like I'm wearing old, dingy, dirty clothes. I bought this, I think from Target in like early high school. And I can afford to replace and buy another plain white long sleeve, you know? So it's like, this can be retired.
Sometime away from my own mind.
I love this top so much, but it just like, I feel like it doesn't work with my boobs. Like, I don't know what I could possibly wear under it, but I just feel like it's, like I wouldn't want to wear it out, so. I really don't want to get rid of it though because I love it so much. It was from my friend's boutique and I just think it's adorable. So let me know if you have any proposed solutions. Okay, I really need advice on this one. I have this little blazer skirt set. Do I keep it or do I get rid of it? Like, I feel like the color is kind of ugly, not gonna lie. I feel like I just like the fact that it's a skirt and blazer set and I can keep this in mind for like something I want to buy. I don't know, like I like this, but I hate it at the same time. Obviously I wear like a black shirt. I just didn't feel like putting one on. But like, I feel like this is really ugly, but also I like kind of love it. So maybe I just need to be on the lookout for like a matching set like this. I need opinions though, because I cannot decide this one on my own. Okay, besides this set, this is the keep pile, and I actually have so much stuff in the donate pile, which is very exciting. I really feel like I got rid of just stuff I simply know I'm not gonna wear, or stuff that needs to be replaced. However, I realized I need to go through all my activewear, and I didn't even think about sweatpants, which I think my sweatpants are pretty good, but my leggings, we need to, and I don't want to try on a million pairs of leggings. I know it's such a stupid problem. It's not like a real problem. I just like, it takes a long time to just constantly be trying on clothes and I'm making good progress and good work and it's all going to be worth it and I'm having fun. It's just time consuming. That's what it is. It's tedious and time consuming. So this mess, obviously it's not very well organized and then my sweatpants are down here.
So I won't keep making stupid decisions for the rest of my life. No, I keep making. No, I keep making. No,
I have all of these different pairs of leggings, yet I wear the same like 4 pairs on rotation, and I know I'm not the only one. I know many of you are guilty of that too. Stop doing that.
I keep making stupid decisions.
Here's the pile update. I cleared out all of my leggings. I still don't know about the set, but I've officially gone through all my clothes. Which means closet clean out, done. We must now enter phase 2 of this journey. So the next phase of this journey is we need to get inspiration and I need to figure out what I even like. So a great place for that is Pinterest. I went and cleaned up my Pinterest account. What I mean by that is I've had a Pinterest account for like forever, like literally middle school. I actually don't know if this is the same account I created in middle school, but I went through my boards and I actually deleted a bunch. I used to pin things all the time and link them to YouTube videos, but it didn't really generate traffic for me and I didn't really, whatever. But so I cleaned up my boards and then then I just made a new one and I titled it 2024 Winter Fashion. I pinned a bunch of outfits just that I like so far, like anything that caught my eye, I pinned it. And the thing is too, like, oh, is it just a pretty picture or do I actually like the outfit? I pinned whatever caught my eye, but re-looking at this, I need to dig deep and be like, okay, would I actually wear that? Do I actually like that style? And I labeled it 2024 just because that's what time it is now. But when I searched this, I just searched like winter fashion and different words along that era because it doesn't necessarily have to be what is trending right now. I just want to see like, okay, what even catches my eye? What do I like? What could I see myself wearing? So definitely make a Pinterest board. And I think it'd be cool if I did one for each season. So the next season is going to be spring, right? Once it starts getting warmer here, I'll do another search because yes, you can wear the same basic pieces every season, but obviously you'll also have pieces that are seasonal. So I think doing this each season is really awesome. I also have a few other tips that might help. I talked about this on my Instagram, like I probably mentioned, and here's some things that people said. Of course, Pinterest, but also whether it's within your own closet or if you're out shopping, try on different styles. So go over something that looks sporty, maybe something that looks edgy, something that's really girly, and see how you feel in each item, you know? Maybe put a few things together and be like, okay, do I like this? How do I feel in this? Would I go out in this? You know, figure out what type of like vibes make you feel certain ways. Because I feel like you can tell when you actually like something on you, whether it's how it fits or it's just the vibe the outfit gives. Also, staple pieces are always good. Basics are always good. Never bad to collect those, especially good quality ones that you really like. Something someone responded to me with that I really liked said, I made a Pinterest board of outfits I liked from all different eras, even if they're considered out of style. Then I wrote down what staple pieces were in the outfit. For example, leather jacket, flare jeans. Then I slowly started buying those staple pieces. This process helped me so far. So that's really awesome. You know, it's like, okay, I like these pictures, but what pieces from these pictures do I like? Make a list and then you can start searching for them. Whether you're thrifting and you have like, oh, I really want to look for a leather jacket today. Or say your favorite website has a sale and you want to maybe pick up one of the pieces that's on your list. Another thing was thrifting. It's a cheap way to try out clothes, especially if you're trying to figure stuff out. But also a really awesome point is that when you're thrifting, it's not always trendy pieces, right? It's an array of different types of pieces from different eras and whatnot. So what is trendy, you know, in a store, there's going to be like campaigns and marketing and ads everywhere, but in a thrift store, there's not going to be that. So it's not going to influence what you like. And when you're at a thrift store, resale shop, whatever, what you like, what your eye goes to is just what you like. You know, it's not necessarily influenced by what the mannequin is wearing next to you. They were saying, I find that when I shop at the mall, I don't like what's out there, but now I have my own style. So those are really awesome tips that I got from girls on Instagram. So I'm going to keep pinning, and I do want to try out some thrift places and just kind of see how they go. There's one not too far from me, but I think it's like a expensive place. I don't think it's like a traditional thrift shop. I think it's like a vintage, higher end resale place. I don't know. I might just walk in and window shop and just kind of see, but that will be the next thing. Right now I'm still trying to get inspo. I don't watch a ton of fashion content. I love vlogs and stuff, but most of my fashion would come from Pinterest, but it's not a bad idea too to watch fashion YouTube videos, TikToks, whatever. So just get exploring and just save things you like or create lists about what you like. And also that's why it's great to start with a closet clean out because you can see what you have. You know, if I'm looking at one of these outfits and I'm like, oh, she's wearing a basic cream sweater. Well, I already have one of those. So I wouldn't need to go buy that. And not that you have to recreate everything in your Pinterest board. But for example, we're like, oh, she has a really cute, long, neutral trench coat. I also have one of those. I wouldn't need to go buy it. But, oh, she has a cool statement pair of jeans. Maybe that's something I want to look for. I'm going to go check out that one place I mentioned and just kind of see, browse. I don't know if I'll get anything or not, but it's worth walking in and seeing what it's all about, exploring a little. I didn't end up getting anything. It wasn't a huge place. They had a lot of jeans and cool pants, but they didn't have like everyday wear. They had also really cool like fur jackets and really intense dresses, but like in a good way, like really cool stuff. I just obviously I'm not looking for that right now. And I was gonna try on a pair of jeans, but I was like, Morgan, jeans are literally like just not the thing you need. They had a bunch of different Levi's and I would like a pair that's a little bit lower rise than I have now, but they're also closing actually. They're trying to move locations, but they don't have the location confirmed. So that's sad, but they're having a major sale, which is another reason I wanted to go check it out. So it was fun to go like look through things. Maybe I'll try another place. So I had full intentions of making another thrift trip run because there's so many places around Austin women. But I was thinking about it. Anytime I've ever been to a normal like clothing thrift store, I go in there and I start looking and I just get so overwhelmed because there's so much, and it's somewhat organized, but like obviously it's a bunch of random things, so it's just harder to like look through, and then I get overstimulated and overwhelmed and I give up. So I was thinking I really need someone to come with me and kind of show me the ropes and give me tips. You have to be in the mood to look through things. So then I was thinking, okay, I remembered there's such thing as ThredUp. I've never purchased from ThredUp before. It's basically like just an online thrift store, mainly for women. I don't know if they have anything for men, but I'm gonna give this a go. It's also nice because looking at this, like the website isn't like this is trending and this is trending, you know, like right now I'm looking at sweaters and I'm just in the sweaters tab, and there's a million different types of sweaters, some that I think are cute, some that I think are really ugly. Like there's a very like big array. So this might be a better route for me personally. This is where we're at right now, and I will obviously keep you updated through the process because this is quite the process, you know, trying to figure it out. What's nice about this too is I added a bunch of filters to decrease the volume I'm looking through. So for example, there was like hundreds and hundreds of pages, but now we're down to only 32 pages, and I probably won't look through all of these, right? But if I'm looking at sweaters, like I don't want just any sweater. Like for example, I don't want an orange sweater, so I didn't select orange. My first ThredUp order is here. I only ordered 2 things to first try it out. I really love the idea of ThredUp. It did take me a little bit to like really find things that I wanted to buy. I mean, think about a thrift store in person. You also have to really dig. You gotta work, you gotta sift. And so I feel like online, obviously it's easier. A cute little note. Thank you for choosing used this season. It said on the website like the level of used, which I really appreciate. Oh, this looks nice. I got a very basic leather skirt. I don't own one, surprisingly. I feel like I have in the past. I got a pink sweater. It's by J. Crew. It's way softer than I imagined. And something I've been noticing about me, it's like, okay, I love neutrals, I love basics, I love things that are good material, timeless, and will last in your closet for forever. But also, I love pink, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. And if I feel good in pink, I'm gonna recognize that and I'm gonna buy stuff in pink because it just makes me feel girly and cutesy, and I love that. So just finding things that not only are going to be great in my closet for forever, but also things that are different and maybe a little louder, but that I like and are true to me is important. The skirt is a little tight around my waist, which they had the measurements, so I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Maybe I measured wrong, I don't know. But I mean, it'll be fine, it's not like suffocating me. I honestly didn't realize there was a slit, but I don't mind it, like I'm not upset about it. It doesn't feel like the most expensive thing, but the price was cheap. I don't know, but it definitely shouldn't be expensive is what I'm trying to say. And then I think the sweater's adorable. It's very lightweight, like I imagined it to be a little bit of a heavier knit, which again is not a bad thing, I'm not upset about it, but it is hard to see things online and know exactly what you're getting. I guess like period, not just for thrift shopping or whatever, but I think it's so cute. And this stuff doesn't smell. That was one thing I was wondering. Like, you know, a thrift store has a specific smell, or like, you know, if it's used, you just wonder, like, is it gonna smell weird? It doesn't smell like I'm gonna wash this stuff before I wear it, for sure, but I think they're good pieces. I am happy that I tried ThredUp for the first time. It won't be the last. However, I did get a few pieces from Abercrombie's Black Friday sale that I do think will be good staples for my wardrobe. Let me show you. I was super excited about this. My sweater came with a hole in it. See? There's a legit hole in it, and I'm also missing an item, so I'm gonna have to email them or whatever. But let me show you the idea I had going into this. It's a perfect neutral, like brownish sweater. I have a cream one that I wear all the time, but I think this color is perfect. It's actually so soft, and the material is incredible. So I'm really sad that it's all torn up. There's literally 2 holes in it. Oh, gosh. Okay, well the thought is there though. Don't you think this is like a really good timeless sweater that I could just pull out year after year? Like that's what I'm going for. And I think it would go with so many outfits and so many things I'd wear. A good layering piece too, so I really like this. And I thought this was adorable for the Christmas season, or I guess all winter long, but I do really like the style of it, and I really don't have many like sweaters, but also sweaters that have a little more to them. You know, this is super cute. I love the length of it, and I'll wear it all the time. So I got a few new pieces, and the purpose of this video isn't to like get rid of everything and like buy a whole new wardrobe, because that's not where I'm going with this. I'm trying to find for myself what I like to wear, and like throughout time, I'll, you know, maybe build up my wardrobe a bit, but I'm not trying to like delete and just like restock everything and like buy, like that's not where I'm trying to go with this. I did talk to Abercrombie, and the replacement sweater is on its way. The quality of the sweater really feels amazing. So I was surprised there was a hole in it. Like it feels super, super nice and like something that is really gonna hold up. So I hope it does. And then my missing item is also on the way. I thought it'd be something that's really nice for the winter, like going out at night and like doing fun things where it's kind of basic. I have basic black bodysuits, but it's a little nicer. It's a little elevated. It's an elevated basic, essentially. And I think those pieces are really, really awesome. And I really feel like finding and having your own personal style, you get there by like living life and like getting ready, getting dressed, going to do things, and not just staying in sweatpants all day every day, which I very much could, and I love comfy clothes. But I also really like getting dressed and putting outfits together, and I want to have like my style and just know what I like on me. And it doesn't have to be, you know, a certain aesthetic or fit into a certain category. Like I don't need to have like only girly style or only cottage core, like wasn't that an aesthetic a few years ago? I don't know. Part of it is just like living life and getting ready and just like making the most of each thing, and it's just fun to do that stuff. So I've been working on that a little bit. I've been doing more things lately, so I've been trying to put together different outfits, and I really like the choices I've came up with, even if it's as basic as a really nice, well-fitting pair of jeans and one of my favorite tops, whether it be a sweater, whether it be a crew neck that I think the quality and the cut is really awesome. You know, even just a simple pairing makes a big difference, or a super well put together outfit, you know? And I want to keep experimenting and just keep getting dressed to like live life and do things. And that's kind of how I think I'll continue developing this. And I really like that I've been wearing jeans more lately. It's kind of crazy. It actually makes me feel good. And like, I just like getting dressed. It takes time, and I'm gonna continue working on this. Maybe we'll make more videos in this series. I'm not really sure what would be next, but I feel like I have a really good start. And I really do love fashion and putting outfits together and just, you know, feeling confident. And I feel amazing when I have a cute outfit on that I think looks good on me and is flattering and that I just love the style of, you know? So this has been really fun for me, honestly. And I think that's all for the start of this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this type of stuff or kind of extend this into a series. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next one.